How's it going there, buddy? BD here. And have you ever thought to yourself, can you really make money on YouTube? Is it possible? Is it truly possible? Or do these people who make these videos, are they just lying to hype it to get views on a video? Well, yes, all of that. All of that is probably true to an extent. And so that's why this video is not done by a professional. I am new to the YouTube game just as you are probably trying to be. There's nothing perfect about this video. There'll be nothing perfect throughout this whole video. All I'm going to do is show you what I've done in my first basically 20 days of this. From the point where I really got serious and said, I want to try this. Can it work? We're going to see. So I have a reaction channel, After Dark. And I wanted to do, I've been watching for a long time. How do people do these? I love watching people's reactions to things that I love. That's what makes reaction channels so unique and so much fun. You're watching other people react to things that you like. And you think, well, that's cool. And then one day I thought, well, why don't I at least try it? I mean, I've got the stuff at home kind of to do it. It all it takes is a camera and a computer. Let's see if we can really get this going and see how it works. See if we can really make money. Because I've seen a lot of the videos out there. And people have different incomes that they make on YouTube through different things. So I will tell you right now, the income that you will see in this video, very transparent. I can't promise you you'll make what I make or how anybody else makes it. It depends on you, the work you really put in. And yeah, does it take work? Absolutely. It depends on how fast you really want to grow your channel. I hear people talk about it all the time. It takes me a year and a half. Boom. Whatever. I didn't want to wait a year and a half. That was not in the cards for me. Right? I didn't want to do that. So let's just jump right into it. I want to start showing you some slides here that you can look at and see exactly what happened. Now, remember, I'm filming this November 1st, right after Halloween. Now, I want to show you these slides. Take a look. All right, on this very first slide right here, you'll see I've got Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. I have 8 subscribers to my channel. That's it. 8 subscribers. That's all I had. All I had. And let me tell you, you can't do anything with 8 subscribers. And why is that? Because YouTube wants you to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time before you can do anything. And I mean anything. So you've got to grow your channel all the way up to the point to where you can get monetized. And that can take a while to do depending on how you do it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to grow it. We're not going to have another 15, 20-minute video where I go through each and everything. I'm going to show you 5 tips to grow your channel, to do it quickly, but it's going to be on you. So I'm just letting you know that's what we're doing. Take a back look at slide 2 again. So you'll see at the end of my 28 days, right, say from September 25th to October 22nd, I went from 8 subscribers to 4,477. Right there. Right there, you see it? It's right there in front of you. And look, you already see right here the $230.66 I made during that time period. And we'll have more about that in just a minute because that's going to be important. But getting those numbers up, getting those 1,000 subscribers and getting those 4,000 watch hours, it seems like an overwhelming task, and it can be. But once you start seeing how this multiplies and how it builds, it's really not as daunting as you think it is. And again, this is what we're talking about here. These are the monetization, if I can say it today, the monetization requirements that you're going to need to unlock everything to make money on YouTube. Right here. Now, people will ask all the time, but how did you do it? Was it hard? Was it difficult? Yeah, it was a little bit hard, a little bit difficult to get these numbers right here. But then it wasn't. At the same time, you just had to figure out how to do it. And once I figured out how to do it, it became so much easier. and I understood, like, this is how we have to do this. And once that happened, I want you to see how fast things came together right here for me. It's wild. So on Saturday, October 12th, this is the day after I became monetized. So I became monetized by October the 11th. That is a short span. Like within 9 days, I got monetized. I got my stuff done so fast and grew this channel so fast that I was able to be monetized and start making money by October 12th. I mean, it's right there in front of you. You see it, $2.09 right here. And that was and my biggest day was Friday, October 25th. So the end of the 28 days actually was my biggest day, single day that I had making money. Right there, you see it. And it's crazy, but you can do this too if you just want to do it. But it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, but not as much or as bad as you may think it is. This is, see the revenue. I want to show you the revenue again right here. So you see on October 11th, 2024, right here, that's when my monetization went into effect. That's the day it went into effect. And then you saw that $2.09 I made, and it grew from there. And you see how much it started growing. You see all those watch page ads. See all of that? Look down here. Watch page ads. I made $169.98 just from that. My super thanks. So I would get thank you messages like a super chat, and they would donate money to that. And I had got memberships. I set up my membership. I had 3 or 4 memberships at that point, I believe. And it got me money from there. Then YouTube Premium, some watch stuff from YouTube Premium came in, another $11.31 to add up to that $230.66. And that was just in. Now look, here's the cool thing about it. That was from October the 11th, right up here, through the 19th. It's really through the 19th right there. This is not even through the end of the month. I'm going to show you that. And look, when I show you this, you have to understand. I can't promise you you're going to make this. I can't. But I know how hard I worked and what I put in, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But here we go. This is through Halloween night. All right. This is through Halloween night. Look at this. My total, $949.84. I did $687.84 in all through the month of October. Right? This is my normal. This is all those things you see down here. $616.62 watching these page ads. $50.40 in the supers. $20.75 in the memberships. It's phenomenal. And then over here you see tips. We're talking about maximizing your YouTube channel. You have to maximize your YouTube channel, guys. That's super important to do that. You don't want to go out here and leave anything on the table. If you're going to make the most out of your revenue source on YouTube, you got to make it wherever. And I'll say this, YouTube in their back office is really great about walking you through each step. They tell you each step to take. You walk through it. They've got help videos and all that helps you get through this stuff. So it's not as difficult or as just impending as you think it is. Like you would think like this is going to be a monumental task. It's going to be tough. I don't know if I can do it. I'm here to tell you, yes, you can because I did it. If I can do it, absolutely you can do it. And let's look at that again. So, again, $940. That's almost $1,000 from October the 11th to October 31st. 20 days. 20 days. I made almost $1,000 on YouTube. Now I want you to look right here. You see, it even shows me what some of my higher performing videos are and what they've done and what they've made on here, and my reactions. And once again, you'll see the $262 right here that I made in just tips, where people would tip me for the work that I've done. They make requests, which is a great tool to make requests on. Is your tip tool. This is the Ko-fi app, and it's really great. I wish I could remember the young lady I did her video, watched her video, and she recommended the Ko-fi app. You can look in my description. It's going to be linked down there. You can copy my description and set your description up the same way I do. Matter of fact, I would encourage you to do that. It works really well. At least it has for me, and the proof is right here. Now, of course, I can't promise you will make that, right? I can't do it because I was shocked I made it. I was expecting really little bitty things to start out. But here's the deal. I put in a lot of work. I put in a lot of work, and not everybody's going to be able to do what I did. I have 181 videos as of right now. 181 reaction videos that I've got on my channel right now that I just hammered every day. I do 5, 7, 10 just to go ahead and jumpstart my channel, because I knew the more I jumpstarted it, the more I got myself out there and put myself in the algorithm, the faster I could grow my channel. And that is really a huge key. Which brings me to this. I'm going to give you these 5 quick tips, and these are super important. If you want to be successful, if you want to make money on YouTube, these are the ways that's going to help your channel grow. All right, number one, you've got to react to popular and high view videos. If you're trying to react to videos because you think something look cool, but it's only got 10,000 total views on it, you're probably not going to get a lot of people reacting to it. You're probably not going to get a lot of watches on that. But say you go to a channel that has a video that has like 1 million, 2 million views, something like that, you start reacting to things like that, then people are going to watch that. You'll probably find a better viewer base for something like that. I'll give you for instance. I started out, my very first reaction video was Sydney Christmas. I reacted to her BGT Golden Buzzer winning performance of Tomorrow. That's what I reacted to. I saw that, I was like, oh, cool. And I love music anyway, so let's go. And I reacted to that video. And from there, I just kept reacting to different things, and people would start requesting different things. Have you heard this one? Which you've got to upload consistently. You can't just upload today, wait a few days, and upload something else, and then maybe the next day, and then not upload again for weeks at a time. That's point number 2. You have to be consistent. And number 3, going back to that first thing I talked about, you have to interact with your community. Reacting with your community is everything. You have to treat your community like your best friends. You have to. Because they're going to offer you requests, which is number 4. And take those requests, because that's how you're going to grow your channel. That's how you're going to grow to a lot of different reaction videos that you might not have ever thought of before. I have been introduced to so many different artists, videos, comedians, people I'd never heard of, simply because I listened to what my community had to say. And speaking of that, you better have thick skin. That's number 5, and that's the truth. You have got to have thick skin if you're going to be a reaction channel. You have to have thick skin. Because if you don't have thick skin, you're going to get your feelings hurt. Because people are not always going to agree with you, or they're going to say something. Because some people are just rude. They are. It's just human nature. And you just got to let stuff go. You can't go in there and fight with everybody because you disagree with them or they disagree with you. That doesn't matter. It does not matter. You have to get in there and just treat it like a business. And if you will treat it like a business, you can make money on YouTube. But you have to be consistent. You have to be honest. And that's really the 6th thing, and I should have put that on there. Be honest. All right? Don't try to fake a reaction. React to it. Whether you like it or not, you react to it. You don't have to like it because somebody else likes it. It may be an awful thing, and that might be why it has 1 million or 2 million views, because it's awful. And if you agree and think it's awful, that's what you do. Like, when I do a reaction, I don't read the comments, I don't read anything. I watch the video, I react to it, and I make my comments on it, and I post it. And then after I post it, I'll read the reactions beneath, or the comments beneath my video. Because I don't want to be predisposed into thinking a video is something that I might not agree that it is. It may be totally different. But you got to be honest. Your community will know if you're not honest. You got to be honest. I mean, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's just how it is. But be consistent. Be honest. But you got to put out content. You got to do it consistently. And I'm telling you, if you'll listen to your community and you have thick skin, you can make this work. It's not rocket science. You don't need a coaching program to go out here and do this. I'm not trying to sell you a coaching program. I don't have anything for sale in my description that tells you buy this and I'll teach you and hold your hand and how to be a reaction video connoisseur. I'll teach you how to do it the right way. I'm telling you how to do it. This is how you do it. Be genuine, be you. Be sure you're active with your community because it becomes a community. And it's awesome and fun to see. And if you treat it like a job, and a fun job at that, you'll have a good time doing it. You'll make some money doing it. It's going to take you a while. It's going to take effort. Not everybody can put out 181 videos in the 20 days that I have. I mean, it's not everybody can do that. I'm shocked that I did it, to be honest with you. But it's just how it is. It's how bad you want it, what kind of work you're willing to put in. And that's kind of the other thing too of reaction videos. Be sure that you're not just going there and your reaction isn't you turn it on, watch the video and go, liked it, and then turn off. That is not a reaction. That is not a reaction. That is not a reaction. That's not a review, and it's dishonest. All right, react to it. Get that in there. Build up that loyalty. Build up that trust, and people will follow you, and they will trust you, and they will keep coming back. But that's what you have to do. You have to commit to it. But if you put forth the effort, you can you can create your own reaction channel. You can create a reaction. You can create a successful reaction channel. It's all on you. It's all on how you do it. So be mindful of that when you're out here trying to build this thing. You can do it. I believe you can do it. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. What I can anyway. Again, I'm new on this journey as well. I'm just showing you what's possible if you put in the work. And you got to put in the work, guys. That's all I got for today. Talk to you soon, and good luck.